At Lady Rams softball field on this beautiful night here in Louisiana. Perfect conditions for softball, and we have a great crowd on hand for tonight's opening round playoff game between the Benjamin Franklin and your Acadiana High School Lady Rams. Wrecking Ram Productions is making history tonight as we live broadcast the first ever softball game, and we are thrilled that you could make time to join us tonight. New venue, same team, as I'm joined tonight, as always, by my broadcast partner, our Dean of Students here at Acadiana High School, Ronald Cheese Gunner. Dean, it's always a pleasure to sit next to you, but this time we get to show off our bling as we get to sit behind the diamond.
Man, I don't know what they're doing, putting me in this here, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy for our girls. Anytime we have playoffs, you know, it's do or die. Last time we did this was for our girls, so I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. It's new for me. I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's a great night. You and I have been doing this for a little while, and we're used to the old round ball, and now we're kind of downsizing to a softball. So we'll see how we do tonight.
Well, looking forward to it, man. I watched the girls a lot this year because I'm at both games a lot, you know, so I've been watching play. I'm going to learn a lot today, either from you or from other people around us, but, you know, I hope the fans get a chance to look at our girls and the hard work they did all year, man. I hope they put out a good product today.
I think that's the most exciting part about tonight is that we get to showcase our Lady Rams softball team for the first time this year and first time ever on WRP, but it's always nice when you get to recognize student athletes at their best.
Well, another thing, you know, the girls work hard, and again, this here might you know, motivate someone else that never played softball to say, man, you know what, if I come to Acadiana High School, they give you a great education, we know that, and that's a great thing, that's what it's all about. And now this here, I mean, but to be able to play, you got to make good grades, right? So all that stuff are working together, so I'm looking forward to this year. I think it's a good thing for the school, good thing for our parents, and look, hey, we're making a second record, man. We did it for basketball, and now we're doing it for softball. It's outstanding. We go down to the first one to ever do it, man.
Absolutely, and selfishly, we are having the time of our lives, and we hope that everyone that's joining in at home is going to enjoy tonight's action as much as we are. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. Hit that bell. Make sure you get all the notifications for all the great things happen here at Acadiana High School and on Wrecking Ram Productions.
Led by coaches Wayne Ooh,
This is
Wayne
nice.
Fondo, Monty Hanks, Karen Smith, and Kevin Smith.
We're going to pause now as the national anthem will be played as both teams have just been introduced on the field, and then we'll be here for first pitch.
And now.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
We're ready.
Let's get it.
Success is more than winning and losing. It's a mindset. Season after season, we put in the work to beat the competition. For Courtesy Automotive, much like the Wrecking Rams, success isn't just our goal, it's our legacy. Let's go Rams.
Hey, Wrecking Ram fans, that's right, I'm in Big D, and I don't mean Dallas, Dusson, Louisiana, where a dream became a destination. At Knox and Dusson, timeless family recipes get a personal twist. Every bite has Louisiana flavor, from plate lunches to specialty burgers, to po' boys, fresh seafood, both grilled and boiled. And every Thursday through Saturday, we turn up the charm with live music and our very own Cajun Exotico breakfast every other Saturday morning. And don't forget brunch every Sunday. So come down to Knox and Dusson, a proud supporter of Acadiana High School. Knox and Dusson, don't knock it till you try it. Go Rams!
Well, welcome back here to Acadiana High School as the national anthem is wrapping up and we get set for first pitch here at Lady Rams softball facility here at Acadiana High School.
Alrighty then, let's play ball.
As our own voice of the Rams, Mr. Jacob Rummel, getting everybody set up for first pitch. We have number 23, Kaylee Dronette, starting pitcher for the Acadiana High School Rams. At catcher, We have Cicely Boudreaux behind the plate, making sure nothing gets by her. Now I can relax.
Man, this angle is amazing, by the way, man. I've always been on ground level, and this is beautiful. I know the field's always been nice. I never saw the practice field, football field, from up here before. This is nice, man.
It sure is, and thanks to WRP, all our kids and Bradley and everybody here that was setting up before, we're going to have a good look behind home plate, and we also have a camera set up deep in center field, so we should be able to get some great views tonight here on TV tonight.
So many things that we take for granted when we're watching a baseball game, but I know Coach Smith was running around today fixing his field up, and it looks immaculate. I can't tell the difference between this here and Cajun field, you know, so that's kind of awesome.
Number 14 for Ben Franklin steps up to the plate. She takes strike one. Ball on the inside. 1-1 here in the top of the first.
And look, I can't tell how high it is, but I can see if it's inside that plate I've always heard about. Seem high.
Ball a little high. Count goes to 2-1. You know, it's funny. I've watched a lot of baseball and softball on TV, but being here live, knowing that it's a playoff one and done, it's got some excitement.
It is, man. It is that definitely.
As a swing and a miss, count goes to 2-2. Lady Rams looking to take advantage early. Get some excellent pitching done here early in the game. Ooh, nice pitch. Looked like a little drop. Count goes to full, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the girls wore their jerseys today, and it was outstanding. You can tell there's a different type of field today. So I'm really pulling for them.
Payoff pitch. Oh, swing and a miss.
That's one down for Lady Rams.
Nice pitching by Kaylee Dronette.
Now to bat for Ben Franklin.
You know, the other thing I love about softball is it feels like after every pitch, no matter what it is, the girls come together, and it's always good job or hey, don't worry about it, move on to the next. They just seem to always have each other's back.
It's totally different than any other sport. All the girls always notice that they can cheer a little bit longer, and they get over the last pitch and they can look for the next one more than, you know, we talk about the football all the time. You know, we have a bad play in football. It might be 2 or 3 plays, and you might find a player sulking about it, you know, and now you come somewhere where it's always, hey, next play, and not worrying about it.
Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Number 14, Avery Michael steps up to the plate.
I think we should have told them to wear some white jerseys. A lot of green on the field right now.
Foul tip back. Yeah, you're right. I always wondered about that, how that teams are allowed to be so.
Yeah, there's too much alike right there. I mean, I know who we are, but it'd be nice to.
And you know, over the course of basketball season coming into softball, we have become somewhat of jersey experts. You know, making sure jerseys are tucked in and fly ball.
That's Jones.
Handled nicely by our third baseman, number 18, Camry Jones.
Her mother's actually algebra teacher at Acadiana in her first year. I went by a classroom this morning, let her know that we're going to give her a little pub, so that's it right there. A little shout out to Miss Jones and Algebra 1. Outside.
Oh, painting the corner better than Sherman Williams, baby.
See how bad I am? Yeah, I'm learning a lot right now. I'm looking at that.
A little curve.
Curve in.
Rebert.
What you call that? Oh, got him.
Nice one. Little drop right there.
Little 1-2 action.
2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Acadiana High coming out strong.
Let's get this one here. Make short work of this here. Gotcha.
Ooh, cut the corner. Strike 3. Lady Rams line them up 1, 2, 3, knock them out 3, 2, 1. And here we go into the middle of the first inning, still scoreless, 0-0. We'll take a break and be right back for the bottom of the half of the first inning.
At Southern Classic Chicken, we take pride in serving the freshest, seasoned, and marinated hand-breaded fried chicken. It's so good, it's wrong. Add in tasty sides like our zesty Cajun seasoned fries, savory red beans and rice, or sweet corn grits. Drive through today and pick up a family box or one of our classic combos and enjoy a true Southern classic. Oh, and don't forget the pepper.
We're back here at Lady Rams Stadium here for the bottom half of the first inning. As we got number 18, Camry Jones, number 3, Kaylee Arnold, and number 10, Cicely Boudreaux coming to bat for the Rams. The Rams are looking to get up early, handle business, and get out of here with a W.
God, I wish Lexi was here. No, it's good.
You know, I was reading the other day about how Benjamin Franklin felt after he discovered electricity. He felt pretty shocked.
Corey, don't stop it. You don't stop it. That's what I'm talking about, Corey. That's the Corey I know. Keep me on my toes.
Now coming up to bat for the Lady Rams.
Camry Jones, who was our third baseman with that nice play at the at third base on that pop-up. Got Mr. Oob here, first base coach. And we got Coach Kevin Smith here, and third base coach, down the line.
Mr. Oob is also our outstanding FFA teacher, one of the best in the business, agriculture. I was able to help him out a couple of weekends ago, and they had Aggie Day, where if you wanted to plant something, they had everything in America you could have bought. And you got your dog wash.
Oh, shot to right field.
Good foul, good foul, good foul, good foul.
Nice cut there by Camry. Counts 0-2, 2 strikes, no outs here. Bottom of the first inning.
Nope. Good eye by you.
You know, she came out aggressive, but it's also good to see that she's got that eye, not looking to swing at anything that happens to come over the plate.
That's tough.
Rip to third. Nice play by the third baseman.
Don't get me wrong, I want us to win, but I love good ball. I want us to beat them. Very competitive game is always fun for me.
Absolutely, and both teams look like they're excited, they're relaxed, they're ready to play.
If you make it to this part of the year, you want to see the best ball you can have. I don't want us to get lucky. I don't want us to have them make a bunch of mistakes. I want us to play hard. I want them to play hard because the winning team needs to move on next week, you know, and keep building. Because just like I said in basketball, if we were to lose to Ash, I want Ash to go all the way through. I don't want anybody to think that we played badly, you know. Our team was just better.
Number 3, second baseman Kaylee Arnold up to bat. Has brought it to a 3-0 count here. 1 out, bottom of the first inning. Took strike 1. Is it fair to say so far you think we're being patiently aggressive?
I think so. I would say that. They're not swinging at anything. They want the best they can get. Ooh.
Oh, it's a shot to left field. Center fielder comes over, calls the left fielder off, makes a good play. Number 14, Naomi makes a good play there in the outfield. That was a good shot though. You can't help. They're making good contact.
That was solid. I'll tell you what, you know, as a former football player in high school, I have more credit to give to these catchers to stay in that position that long because I don't know how they can stay like that all game.
Absolutely. That
is amazing. That just blows my mind. So on a position I think I could have played be first base.
Speaking of catchers, Cicely Boudreaux steps up to the plate, Acadiana High's catcher. Sicily's batting .418 for the season.
Oh,
Oh, nice play by Coach Smith at the third base line. Keeping him on his toes.
Giving a shout out to Coach Smith. You see this field is immaculate. I see no grass inside the dirt. Might have been his son.
Yeah, we might have heard Paul from our buddy Paul from Italy, who's visiting for the year. Might have had a little bit to do with that that field here.
Well, he was supposed to be in class, so we're not gonna count that.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, but oh, nice.
Sicily with a nice shot to the gap.
This gap out.
Go!
Oh!
Sicily Boudreaux!
For the Lady Rams.
Hey, another person. I've never seen a home run in high school in 30 years of coaching. I've never seen one. And we were at a team that played for the state championship twice at Como High School back in '99 and 2000. This is wonderful.
This diamond is sparkling after that home run. Wow, left center field.
Man, and Corey, you alluded to it earlier that they're making good contact, and that was solid. I mean, he got every bit of the ball on that.
Is up to bat for the Lady Rams.
Zevi Menard, number 13, shortstop, LSUE commit.
That can be a spark that never goes out. It can be intimidating when a lower seed comes in and you give up one like that in the first inning, and that can be tough on a team. They might start doubting should they be here or not.
And knowing Coach Smith like we do, complacency is not going to be a problem tonight.
Will not. Will not. We just yelled out patience.
It's got to be. I always wondered, you know, so Sicily just knocked one out the park. And as the next hitter, do you feel a little pressure to come up, and is it hard to stay relaxed and stay patient because you want to match that level of intensity because you got to be feeling good, music, crowd.
Well, it can be the opposite way. It could be the pitcher. How's that pitcher feeling now? I just gave up, you know, a big shot. Do I want to walk this one here? I'm gonna go for the strikeout. Whatever it is, you know, it can go either way.
And to your point, Zevi Menard draws the walk. Yeah. Patient. She practiced what Coach Smith was preaching.
You might be forced to give another pitch down the line, and that might be the one that costs you. You know.
Our pitcher, Kaylee Dronette, steps up to the plate.
He's gone. He's gone. I think he'll be safe.
Zevi with the stolen base. That makes number 18. She swept 18 bases this year, Dean.
Well,
we might have to call the SROs because that's criminal.
It's criminal.
That's criminal.
No doubt right there. You know.
Nice.
That might come home right there. Oh yeah.
Kaylee Dronette with the RBI double.
Yeah, I use your cutoff right there. That's one thing I do know.
Taking advantage of missing the cutoff, to your point, Dean. Zevi Menard comes in, scores a run. Lady Rams taking advantage with 2 outs left to go in the bottom of the first. And here we go with one of those unique softball rules. As the pitcher, they're going to sub her out to have a runner, number 0. Kate Lonclo. That was a period, not a question mark at the end of her name. Kate Lonclo. Courtesy. She comes in as the courtesy runner.
I think I would take advantage of that if I was playing.
Ooh. Number 16, Briley Davis steps up, center fielder for the Rams. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Runner on second. Rams looking to extend their lead in this first inning. Every hit, you can just hear the pop.
It is solid.
They are tuned in, zoned in. They're not going to be intimidated tonight. The moment is not too big. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bottom half of the first inning. Lady Rams looking really good.
It's going to drop.
Coming home.
Double. Or can she extend? Coach Smith's calling around. And she'll take 3. Stand up triple for the center fielder. Riley Davis getting her a little RBI as we extend the lead 3-0 here in the bottom of the first. All with 2 outs, Dean. All with 2 outs.
That's pretty awesome right there. Get a good jump right here and see what happens.
Number 5, Natalie Knockett steps up to the plate. She's our left fielder.
Knock. Ooh, that's another shot.
In the gap in between the shortstop and third baseman. RBI single for Natalie. Good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice and solid again.
Now batting for the Lady Rams, number 14, Briley Romero.
Briley Romero, our first baseman, steps up to the plate with 2 outs. Lady Rams 4, Benjamin Franklin 0. 2 outs, runner on first.
Got it. You can't double pump on that. She got to throw it right now. I do know that much. That every second she held it back, that girl's gaining ground.
Natalie Knockett swipes another base. That's her 4th on the season.
Now, just for the record, do they have a run rule in playoffs? Run rule in playoffs?
Yes, they do. So it's 15 runs after 3 and 10 runs after 5. As far as I can tell, I'm open for fact checking there. Here
That's pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome.
We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight here in Wreck and Ram Productions. Don't forget, subscribe, hit that bell. All the new great content putting on by the students here at Acadiana High School. Kesher couldn't handle it. Knockett moves over to third base. Taking advantage of what Ben Franklin is here is giving him. Looks like the outfield has kind of shifted over a little bit to the left, where down the right field line is pretty open. Oh, nice little pitch inside. So we got the runners at the corner.
Now batting for the Lady Rams, number 1, Audrey Gautreaux.
Man, Dean, they keep playing this good music. We might do a karaoke tonight. Strike on the outside corner. Number 1, Audrey Gautreaux steps up to the plate. Runners at second and third. First base is open. I'm assuming you're going to want to pitch to her because you don't want to get back to the Lady Rams top of the lineup. With Camry Jones in the on-deck circle. 0-2 count. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners in scoring position.
Low. I know one thing. The second baseman better not take off running to the third base on a steal. I don't know a whole lot, but I know you better not do that.
Ooh, it sounded good. Foul ball, out of play. Appreciate the fans running get that ball. Unlike college, I don't think you're allowed to keep the balls when they go foul territory.
Yeah, not on our budget. I don't think they're gonna do that.
Although after that home run, I think Cicely's going to want to bring that one home.
Ah,
Keeping Coach Smith sharp here tonight on the third baseline. Ooh, on first base, barking instructions saying, you know, right field line's wide open. Give me some action here. Give me some action here. I don't know if I had his accent right, but. Oh, excellent play by the first baseman. So the Rams strike first. They put up a big 4 number here. We've played 1 here at Lady Wrecking Ram Stadium. Lady Rams 4, Ben Franklin 0.
Uncle T's Oyster Bar in Scott is your destination for Acadiana's best local seafood.
Featuring delicious oysters, po' boys, specialty dishes, boiled crawfish, and happy hour specials.
Uncle T's across the railroad tracks in Scott.
Serving Gulf oysters just
At the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office, we believe building a strong organization starts with preparation, leverages teamwork, and harnesses the character of each individual. While using cutting-edge technologies and state-of-the-art equipment, our brave deputies are dedicated to keeping you and your loved ones safe. We're more than law enforcement. We're a team working together in service of our communities. The Acadiana Wrecking Rams know a lot about service, teamwork, and winning. When you're ready to join our championship team, come by or give us a call.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir. We're ready. Let's get it. Success is more than winning and losing. It's a mindset. Season after season, we put in the work to beat the competition. For Courtesy Automotive,
Welcome back to Lady Rams softball here at the field at Acadiana High School. As the Wrecking Rams are up 4-0 here at the top of the second. Ben Franklin comes back up to bat looking to get back in this game.
No, not like that. Swing and a miss.
Count 0-1 here. Kaylee Dronette seems to be feeling it tonight because she's been pitching really good tonight so far, throwing a lot of strikes. Scratch that. Kylie Dronette. My apologies to Kylie and her family. It doesn't take away from how good she's pitching, though, Dean. Let me rephrase that.
I tell you what, I see so many people doing today, so many kids. I mess up the names a whole lot more than
Up
that.
next for the Falcons, number 11, Sadie.
You know, the wife is always telling me I need to wear my glasses. But, you know, what can I say?
The ones you're wearing now don't do.
In my head, they look cool,
They're cool.
but they don't really help me see better.
They
But,
all
you know.
cool. I mean, from eating all those carrots they had on that rabbit suit for Easter, man.
I mean, I knew I was coming to sit in the booth with the dean. I had to bring my A game tonight,
Hey,
man.
You brought it, bro.
You know?
Like I said, man, I'm like a kid right now, and I'm learning as we go. I have my fact checker right to my right, and I got the man on side me to the left. You can't beat that.
1-1 here, 1 out. Kylie Dronette pitching a masterful performance so far tonight. Hits the corner
River.
of the river. It feels like she's found her boat and is just going to ride that river to strike 3.
Yeah, that's that.
Nope. Pop up.
Somebody got to call her, huh? Good.
Nice. 2 outs here. Top of the second. Check that.
Up next for Ben Franklin, catcher.
Offense is clicking. Defense is clicking. Communicating. Everything seems to be going right for the Rams early here
I mean,
in this playoff game.
in every sport, you know, I've been noticing it. The people that communicate the best have the most success. It's out of here.
Ooh, cut the corner. Kylie Dronette, 0-2. 2 outs, 2 strikes. No runners on. Hit up to the shortstop. Zevi comes across,
Nice.
fires it across the first base.
All right, 3 up, 3 down again. Pretty good. No hits yet for him. No hits.
Looking good so far early as we head to the bottom half of the second inning with the Wrecking Rams up 4-0.
Fly ball. Line drive.
And we're back here at Lady Rams softball field as the Rams come to bat for the second time. They went through top to bottom of the order, and here we go back at the top of the lineup. Camry Jones, number 18, with Kaylee Arnold, number 3, in the on-deck circle. Rams looking good early.
See if we have a repeat from first inning.
So Lady Rams, this is in the last 5 postseasons, the Lady Rams are 5-5 in playoff action.
Nice.
They come in tonight with a team batting average of .378 and an on-base percentage of just under 500. And aside from the COVID year, they have made the playoffs every year since 2016. So Kevin Smith, coach, doing a good job here, developing some consistency over the years here.
That's the key, man. It becomes more than a team, it's now a program.
And the pitch, a little high. Camry Jones. Takes a 2-0 count.
Put a hole in there.
Check swing. Was able to hold back. 3 balls, no strikes. No outs here. In the the bottom half of the second inning. And she draws a 4-pitch walk.
Now to that for the Lady Rams.
Patience again.
Kaylee Arnold.
Hey, you have the lead now. You got to give me something good.
I would think, too, as you know, looking at it from Ben Franklin's perspective, you got to be careful here because things can come unravel real quick. Camry Jones with another swipe. That's her 9th stolen base of the year. We seem to have a lot of speed on the bases, Dean. A lot of speed.
Man, I tell you what, that's pretty good. But I watched them the summer train, so they got better and better. And I watched Kevin do this over and over when I'm out here, you know. So that's starting to pay off.
Yeah, it's the off season that the real work is done.
That's it.
Oh, nice jack here.
Oh! Just missed. Man, that was so close. You don't want to hit right there, boy. That outfielder got to run for that. Yeah. Game of inches. Game of inches. There you go. She's going to rip one right here.
Oh, nice play by the left fielder.
Yeah.
Solid shot.
For the Lady Rams, catcher number 10, Cicely Boudreaux.
Wow. So here we go again. Cicely, first at bat, had a dinger out of the park. She has a runner on second. Let's see if she can get herself another RBI. But will you pitch to her? You have an open base on first, only 1 out. I would assume you're going to be very careful. And here she goes.
Are you serious? Wow. Hey, man, that was, hey, I hear announcing back, he said perfect timing, exactly that. She was like she's in no man's land. I would have threw the third base, make you go back to that second base.
Camry Jones just swiped number 10 on the season. And, you know, Cicely's showing some big-time patience here, especially after that big homer in the first inning.
Oh, yeah, she...
Not looking to come out here and just start...
I mean, the average person came out there and swung at everything, trying to get that same success. Nice.
Foul ball. Little confusion on the field, but blue behind the plate was all on top of it. So we go 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, bottom of the second. Runner in scoring position at third base.
Mm-hmm.
And here Camry comes. Safe.
This girl here.
I think that was a little closer than we wanted.
Hey, she walks on base, and it's almost like she had a home run. She advanced herself to go through this. What you call that unearned home run? Is that a certain thing? That's such thing? 3 steals. And look, somebody got to say, no, we ain't letting you just go around all the bases.
Oh, man.
Great.
That was a nice piece of hitting, but even a better piece of fielding by Ben Franklin. Wow. They don't call third base the hot corner for nothing.
I'm trying to tell you.
Whoa.
I got to go at it again and see if lightning strikes twice.
She's going to need some ice for that hand after the game because that was a burner. Zevi Menard steps up, shortstop for the Lady Rams. Ooh, took one for the team. That a girl, Zevi.
You know, another good thing about girls, they don't rush the pitch. That's kind of nice. I appreciate that. There's no way in the world this dean can get down these stairs and write these girls up for that.
It's so funny too. It's so easy for us up here to sit up here and be like, take one for the team.
Stop it. Yeah, that hurts.
Man, by the end of the night, we might have to start calling us the Lady Outlaws because we are stealing like never before. This is just criminal. This is just criminal. I hear the sirens. It's nonstop tonight, Dean. Nonstop.
Classic Corey. Watch that fit.
First baseman made a nice catch earlier out of bounds. Out of bounds. Here we go. In foul territory. You gotta love when different sports cross over. Gotta love it. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Runner in scoring position. And as Bob Uecker would say, just a bit inside.
You gotta have him everywhere, man. You gotta have him. Oh, outside.
3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner in scoring position. Zevi looks like she's ready to come home, put another run on the board. As Zevi advances to third on that pass ball, Kylie Dronette draws the walk. We got runners at the corner.
Lady Rams, center fielder number 16, Briley Davis.
Briley Davis, number 16, stepping up to the plate. Courtesy runner here for the pitcher, number 00. Kate Longclough. Foul tip. You know, Dean, I was just thinking, softball, baseball, they have these walk-up songs, and it must like be pretty awesome, like feeling like get that music.
Oh yeah.
I could be pretty awesome if I had a DJ following me around with my interest tune every time I walked into a room. I could dig that.
That's kind of cool. This morning, oh wait a minute. This morning I'm going down to the gardens and I stopped by. I heard a little Boosie, and it was Ashley and Jana in bookkeeping with the lights off, doing work, listening to Boosie, set it off. So I guess you're right, man. Yeah.
WWE style.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's a bit outside. And Zevi comes home.
How many pages could you take?
Kate Longclough advances to second, getting into scoring position. Lady Rams seem to be taking advantage of 2 outs. It seems to be our mantra tonight. Let's just wait till 2 outs, and then we'll put up some runs on the board. Briley Davis, 2-2, 2 outs. Is that like 11-11? You need to make a wish. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, second inning.
Oh my goodness.
That's home. That's home.
Yeah, there's no way in the world she can get it. She might throw that thing out of bounds somewhere.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Rams extend the lead to 7.
Okay, man.
Nice piece of hitting there.
Now up next to bat
Again,
for the Lady Rams, left
before we
fielder
get
number 5, Natalie
relaxed,
Knockout.
it took them 2 innings to do that. The other team could go 2 innings too, so I hope they keep the foot on the gas.
Number 5, Natalie Knockout steps up to the plate. Ball high.
Oh, Lord.
Briley Davis steals second and decides to advance to third on the overthrow.
I talked to some of the girls during the week, and I think that Monday, they was relaxed. Tuesday, then when they found out who was playing, I told Mac for sure. I said, listen, make sure you tell your girls, even though y'all expected to win, y'all got to come out there and play hard. Because even if you win, but if you win ugly, you won't feel good about yourself. You want to come out there and play your very best ball, because you don't want to be playing good next week. If you play bad, the previous week, you want to build off of that. So you don't want to have to go back and catch up 2 weeks of work. So that's going to be a big thing for them. I think they came out short. Speaking of that, that's her right there. Do not take any game for granted.
And you, with the experience that you've had in the postseason, you know how when you get that streak going, how you just things can happen.
You build off of that. You build off. And I've been on a lot of teams over here, good teams. And we just said who's going to win, and the other team had other plans. And you gotta play. Every game matters. Every game, don't take anything for granted. A win is so important. Don't just think you're just going to go out there and get it. It's not on. Winning, success is not on, it's rented. And every day you got to pay the more.
Pass ball. High pitch.
I mean, I got to say, how many steals is that? We got to be past 5, because one girl got 3 by herself.
But we've had at least 4.
Well, a girl had 3 by
herself, so at least 5. Because Zevi stole 1, Camry stole 3. How does Michael Jackson say that? We a bunch of smooth criminals tonight.
Oh, right there.
Nice pitch. Painted that corner. Oh, nice jack. Center field. Center fielder gets under it. Makes the catch to end the second. So we've played 2 here at Rams softball field, with the Rams leading 8-0 as we head to the 3rd inning.
The relationship with Star and Acadiana High School started this spring when they were awarded the contract to service all of our schools, and the service has been tremendous. Our schools are cool, our teachers are happy, our parents are happy, and most importantly, our students are happy because when they enter those classrooms, it's comfortable, it's safe, and it's a good learning environment for our students. Just like Acadiana High, we set the standard in education. STAR sets the standard on service.
STAR is all about service. That's what we wanted, that's what we needed. We needed the proper service maintenance program. That is what STAR does. That is the basis of their business, service and maintenance, which lessens the repairs and the replacements. Our service calls are dropping. Our repair calls are dropping. Our replacement calls are dropping. Just as Acadiana High is synonymous with championships in football, STAR is synonymous with service. Ladies and gentlemen, it's in the name.
STAR and Acadiana High School, we're both elite. Be elite.
Welcome back here to Lady Rams softball field as the Rams lead 8-0 here in the top of the 3rd. As number 1, Sam Stewart, the pitcher for Ben Franklin, steps up to the plate. Zevi steps up. What a throw across the diamond. That rocket arm from shortstop is part of the reason why Zevi will be playing at LSUE come the fall.
You know, our people at home can't hear the smooth voice of our announcer, Mr. Romo, but it's silk, man. You're missing out on the truth.
You know, that's one of the many great things about Acadiana. We have so many talented, not only students, but faculty and staff who are willing to do so much.
Oh.
I think Mr. Rummel goes from baseball to basketball to softball to give him a microphone and he's right at home. Just a bit outside. Kylie Dronette pitching a gem of a game so far here.
Kylie's in the zone. Female Northern line. Oh, nice scoop.
Scoop,
nice.
Throw.
Up next, back to the Falcons, left fielder number 5, Indigo Stewart.
I don't know what Coach Smith told them or what they ate for lunch, but they are locked in and they are in the zone.
Do they have hiding ready Little Caesar's Pizza, man? That's gonna be the thing. They start off hot. They start off hiding ready, and by the time I got there, it was cold and home. I must have waited too long.
Two outs here in the top of the third inning.
Kind of nice. The baseball team is hanging out over there, cheering on the softball team. And that's, you know, like you say, man, Rams are tough, man. They stick together. I like that.
Boys baseball just got through with a scrimmage. Not sure who they played.
They played
but
LCA.
LCA.
They were winning. They was winning when I left. I think they pulled it off because I heard a lot of cheering still on coming from my dugout area. No.
Whoo! Nice play by Cicely Boudreaux behind the plate.
Yeah. Not that it wouldn't matter. If it goes past him, she can't take off running, right?
No. So if on the third strike.
Third strike, yeah. What you got for me?
Left fielder gets under it. And that's 3 up, 3 down.
Good. Is that considered left or right field? How you look at it?
Left.
It's left. Okay.
Lady Rams defense steps up, maintains that 8-0 lead
So
as we head to the bottom of the third inning here at Lady Rams softball field.
Left arm.
At Southern Classic Chicken, we take pride in serving the freshest, seasoned, and marinated hand-breaded fried chicken. It's so good, it's wrong. Add in tasty sides like our zesty Cajun seasoned fries, savory red beans and rice, or sweet corn grits. Drive through today and pick up a family box or one of our classic combos and enjoy a true Southern classic. Oh, and don't forget the pepper.
Uncle T's Oyster Bar in Scott is your destination for Acadiana's best local seafood.
Featuring delicious oysters, po' boys, specialty dishes, boiled crawfish, and happy hour specials.
Uncle T's across the railroad tracks in Scott.
Serving Gulf oysters just the way you like them.
As during the in-between innings, or the inning interchange, excuse me, Ben Franklin had a pitching change. Number 21, Mia Morning, steps up into the circle to try her luck against this potent Lady Ram offense.
Yeah, it's the pure machine on a dime. Score, play defense.
Number 1, Audrey Gautreaux, steps up to the plate. Has drawn 2 balls. Oh!
We just talking about taking one for the team. It looks like Coach Gunner right there not taking one for the team. Sucking in hard, make sure I don't feel any of that pressure. From that big yellow fluorescent ball that's coming about 65 miles an hour.
You know, the interesting part about this game so far is that this is going to be this is the 3rd time Camry Jones has come up to plate in the 3rd inning, and Ben Franklin hasn't even
Okay, we got to start counting.
And the robbery.
We got to count the steals.
The robbery continues here at Lady Ram softball field. I think I counted 2 SROs from Scott Police Department that we have.
Well, they moving in right now.
And then we have a Lafayette City police officer. So we covered no matter which jurisdiction this is.
Oh, throw it to third base and walk to second. Guarantee they won't take third this way. You might not want a home base. High.
At this point, Coach Smith doesn't even need to show a sign. He maybe just show some handcuffs. That we know just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Where's the DJ? If we can get Smooth Criminal playing, that'd be poetic justice, right?
Okay, so we got 3 balls, so you throw a ball into the dirt. Ooh.
Foul tip back. Count goes to full. No outs. Runner in scoring position at second base. Camry looking to take advantage and get herself an RBI. And she draws the walk.
Oh, man, you got home base. Now, the only thing bad about this here for Camry, she got somebody in front of her, so second baseman, you got the second, girl on second, she got to get third because that's going to be the best defense for stopping her from stealing, stopping her. See, doesn't make sense. Can't do it now. Just throw it to third base. That's over. You're not going to intimidate. Go to third.
And Cicely Boudreaux awaits in the on deck circle. Who's already had 1 home run.
That's 2 steals. That's 2 steals. We got to be closer to 10. Woo. Hey, let's be patient. We have no outs, 2 on. Nobody's forced to do anything right
now. And she walks in, extends the lead.
It's 3 steals in one inning.
While we love and appreciate all our viewers here tonight on WRP, it is a beautiful night here at Lady Ram softball field at Acadiana High School. So if you're driving by, come on, swing by. Dean and I would love to shake your hand, kiss your baby, you know. Take a picture, you know, whatever. We appreciate you guys at WRP.
Yes, we do.
Tuning in. We can't do this without you.
No. Nah, another easy steal right there. Hey, man, we had 10. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we had 10 steals. Can I go another one? So we got 4 in this inning. Your girl had 3 by herself. The last one.
This looks like a team that is poised to make a run.
Yeah, man. I mean, this might give us all the confidence in the world.
Got her looking on a changeup. 1 out.
Number 13, Zevi Menard.
Zevi Menard steps up to the plate. Zevi batting .447 for the year. 38 hits, 18 steals.
Will it bounce? Will
Hits
it bounce? Will it bounce?
Pop up to right field.
Oh, my
falls
goodness.
in. And Zevi's speed. She's going to collect herself 2 RBIs on a triple. Stand-up triple for Zevi Menard. Nice piece of hitting and running there.
The triple and 2 RBIs. Up next to bat, number 23, Kylie Drummond.
Extends the Lady Ram lead 11-0.
Now you know that. Oh my goodness. This, oh, she tried to stop it.
Kylie Dronette, nice piece of hitting. Fielder just couldn't handle that hit. That was hit on a dime, Dean.
Yeah, man. Those are dangerous. This has a 1987 game that I love so much called RBI baseball.
Courtesy runner coming in for the pitcher. Kate Longclose staying busy tonight.
Move. Hey, man.
Another steal, Dean.
I'm just, Jesus swung at that.
At this point, we just should go Buzz Lightyear, infinity and beyond, with the amount of steals that we're taking tonight. It's unbelievable.
And look, we're keeping at our pace, four runs inning.
Oh, nice little knock there to center field. It's gonna fall.
That might be. Oh no, it's triple.
RBI double. Briley Davis with a nice piece of hitting there. Stand up double. Get that ribby in. Extends the lead 13-0 for the Rams in the bottom of the third with only one out. Natalie Naka, our left fielder, stepping up to plate.
Nuh-uh. Oh my goodness. Oh, they might have to pull the picture. She's doing wonderful. But
looking at the nice crowd, Dean, we've got a lot of faculty and staff here tonight.
yeah, I'm gonna call out a few of them. I see
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
who is that?
13-0.
Want to clarify the scoreboard here.
I see Blair Hornsby. I see Kaylee Lashley, Miss Cooley, Miss Hannah Olivier.
Shout out to Miss Hannah for all the leap testing that she's been handling all week.
And we got we also have Miss Abear, Miss Clumps over there. I see Brandon Navarro. Yeah, we got a crew out here watching, so I know the girls really appreciate seeing them over there. So that's awesome.
And speaking of Alex, who is our director of our business academy, they have their skeet shoot coming up in August.
Yeah.
Registration is now open. Anybody looking to, got any hunters?
And also, she's promised to make me some oatmeal raisin cookies because she don't sell them in the rec room. She's gonna make them at home. So if she goes back and listens to this message, that's more reinforcement.
No pressure there, no pressure. We had a sub for Acadiana Lady Rams. Briley Romero is going to be out, and Michaela Frugier is going to take her place. McKaylin, I'm sorry, excuse me. Had a little awkward slide earlier in the inning. We hope she's okay, and it's just taken out as a precaution. Lady Rams 14, Ben Franklin 0. We're going to try to catch you up on all the subs happening right now. A lot of action early here. We're starting to get to that potential run rule here, Dean.
Well, if you willing to help us out like that, let's go for it.
Now coming up to bat for the Lady Rams, number 29, Emma Thibodeau.
Number 29, Emma Thibodeau, steps up to the plate for her first plate appearance tonight. Looks at ball one.
Oof. Straight down the whole pipe.
2 balls. No strikes, 1 out here. Bottom of the 3rd. Ball gets past the catcher. Runner at 3rd holds. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out here. Runner at 2nd and 3rd. I don't know if I might have missed the runner on 2nd. It's hard to keep up with all the criminals running around here on this diamond. I mean, they are just running wild here, Dean. They're stealing bases left and right.
The mass marauders right here. Wow. Gotta watch yourself right here. We get another run. Just hold on there, Corey. We all close there. Bases, oh my goodness.
Bases are juiced. And number 18, Camry Jones comes up.
They might end it. Grand slam. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that, but that's it.
Pass ball, 15 near 0.
So what happens at 8?
15.
And that is ball game.
Ball game. Your Lady Rams win on a rule of 15-0.
You know, Dean, as happy as I am that Acadiana High is advancing to the 2nd round, it was a beautiful night for baseball.
Yeah, it was a good night for us.
And it was fun watching these 2 teams compete.
And hopefully Ben Franklin, they build off of this year. They know how hard they got to work getting back to this point and be a better team. I've been beat down before in playoffs, and you know what? It hurt on the off season, but you got to make that decision. Do I want to be like that again? Let's go out and get better. So, I like what they're doing right here. They're holding hands. Sportsmanship right there, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's one of the great things about softball, baseball, sports in general, the camaraderie that build, getting together, center circle. Doesn't matter what the score was. They appreciate each other, say a little prayer together, and hey, Ben Franklin, we wish them well in the future and safe travels on their way home. Lady Rams will look to build on this momentum as they head to Tioga.
And they got to remember now that, they didn't play really, juggernaut in a team. But, you look at it like, hey, look, we didn't play down. So let's go ahead. Hey, even we can find a way to get better from this here. Because the competition's going to get better and better, And rightfully so.
Yeah, and like we've talked about before, you can only play who's in front of you.
Yeah.
You can control what you can control, and they did just that. They came in, they didn't take anybody for granted,
playing ball.
And they played ball, and now they're going to move on to what I would think would be a much better team in Tioga.
Well, more competition. And like I said, Ben Franklin, they were a lower seed for a reason. But look, as a team that has not won a whole lot over the years, and that might be a first for them to make it to the playoffs. You never know what it is, but at least look, that's a lot of good things, man. Not to be proud of for their season. Like I said, hopefully that those girls that take this, hey, sports, there's gonna be one win at the end of the year. Whether you get knocked out early or late, it's gonna be one winner. You just gotta go ahead and fight. You got a shot. Some people don't get that shot, so that's why it's so important to keep pushing.
Well, Dean, it has been a beautiful and fun night, as always, hanging with you. I hope this is the first of many more nights that we get to do this for. To all of you out in Wreck and Ram Productions land, we greatly appreciate you tuning in to us tonight, as always. We love the support. We can't thank you enough. To the students working behind the scenes, out in midfield, here behind home plate, we can't thank you guys enough. For Denny, for Bradley, and for our entire Wreck and Ram Productions team here at Acadiana High School, we say good night